Okay, so this is a new Nars Natural Radiant Longwear foundation, and I have done like all my eye makeup and my eyebrows, but I have not done nothing to the face. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so to moisturize my face, I'm gonna be taking this Nature Republic Aloe Vera Soothing Gel. It's 92% aloe vera. I believe that's what the 92% is for. And I absolutely love this gel. My friend was visiting Australia, and she brought it for me over there, so I'm not sure where you can find it around here in the States, but if you do find this, I recommend you to get it. It is so moisturizing and it just feels so good on the skin. Now that is dried down, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my Touche Eclat Blur Primer from YSL. So I like to take 2 pumps, and I absolutely love this primer. I don't know if it has been like just a moisturizer or the primer or the combination of both of them, but ever since I started using these products, like my foundation goes on so smooth. It honestly looks like I have a filter all the time on my face. Okay guys, so now let's get started with the foundation. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply it with a beauty blender on this side of my face. And this is my right side, but I'm not sure what side you are seeing it as, so this side. So I took 3 pumps of that, and I'm just gonna bounce it on my face. And I'm in a shade Mont Blanc L2, but the pump on this foundation, it lets out a little bit of product, so you have to use like more pump, or at least that's how I feel it works. And I know I mentioned this the last time I did a foundation review, but I have like a really bright red dot on the tip of my nose, and it's so hard for me to find foundations to cover it, and that's how I know it's full coverage, so this is definitely full coverage. Now I'm going to take my BH Cosmetics number 2 brush, and let me show y'all how the pumps is. Like, that's a little bit. Okay, so I did 2. And this foundation, the details like on it, on Sephora, it claims to be medium to full coverage. It's suitable for all skin types, sensitive, normal, dry, combination, and oily, and it has a natural finish. It also says that the foundation is up to 16 hours of lightweight, natural, fade-resistant wear. So I'm really liking how it's not clinging onto any dry patches that I have. It's not really sinking to like any deep pores or anything. It looks very nice, very smooth, very flawless. Okay guys, so there is a foundation applied, no concealer, no nothing on yet. To me, it looks really good. Like, I feel like I could go out and just like add some bronzer and not have to set it, but I'm gonna treat this fairly like any other foundation, and I'm gonna go through all the other steps as well. So I'm a light 44 Cool in the Kat Von D foundation, a 170 Cool in the Fenty foundation, and a 112 Natural Ivory, I believe, for the Maybelline Fit Me. So if you're like near the shade range that I am, I think that this will work really good for you. I love the color. Make sure to blend it down my neck, but it looks really good. So now for concealer. So I'm going to be taking my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade 1 Chantilly. So now I'm going to blend both sides out using my beauty blender. And usually I like how my foundations look better with the beauty blender side, but I don't know why, but this foundation looks amazing on both sides. It didn't go on streaky, so I'm pretty sure it'll work really well with any other foundation brushes. So I'm just going to go ahead and set underneath the eyes with my Laurent Mercier translucent powder. And to set the rest of my face, I'm going to be taking my Sephora Microsmooth Powder in the shade Clair in my e.l.f. complexion brush. I'm also going to remove all the other excess powder that I might have from the Laurent Mercier. Y'all, I know I looked very washed out, but this looks so good and it feels so light. It doesn't even feel like I have anything on, and I've already said it was powder and stuff. So I'm really liking it so far. And for bronzer, I'm going to be taking my Givenchy bronzer in the shade 02 Douce Saison, something like that. And I'm going to be using my Wet n Wild blush brush for this. And for highlight, I'm going to be taking my ABH Sugar Glow Kit in the shade Butterscotch with my Morphe M510. And now for blush, I'm going to be taking Milani Luminoso in my BH Cosmetics #1 brush. And this is just going to help diffuse the highlighter and the bronzer together so there's no harsh lines. And to finish off the whole face, I'm going to be taking my ABH Liquid Lip in the color Sepia. Okay guys, and now to really finish off the entire face, I'm going to go ahead and set it with my Too Faced 3-in-1 Hangover. The face is done and I love how it looks so far. It looks very flawless, very nice. Everything blended in well together. I didn't really have any problems with it at all. It went on smoothly. It still looks nice. It looks good. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some shopping. I'm gonna be vlogging and I'll keep updating y'all throughout the day. Okay guys, so it's about to be 5 o'clock. So I've had this foundation on for like 3 hours now. And I have no complaints. It hasn't moved at all. Oh, it's about to be 5 o'clock. Jesus, broken phone. So it hasn't budged at all. I really like the finish. It's not getting oily yet. Whoa. No, I don't think. It looks exactly like I had barely applied it. So I'm gonna go do some shopping at Ulta and I'll update y'all throughout the day. Okay guys, so I'm back at home and it's 8:30 already, but my face looks like a grease ball. And do y'all like it's breaking apart everywhere? Like, I can't keep this foundation on longer. I would give this foundation a 6 out of 10, but I thought it was going to be worse. So I do not agree that it's a 16-hour wear. I don't see how anyone could get that much wear out of it. But that is it. So thank you guys so much for watching and I really hope y'all enjoyed it. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already.